All right, Title Peeps, what's up? We're back. Wednesday, the 15th board briefing. Hope everyone had a great Valentine's Day. What we have for our workout is Pony Up, 21-minute AMRAP. Minute number one, as many man makers, dumbbell man makers as we can do with 35 and 50. 2 dumbbells, 1 in each hand. Minute number 2, 5 back squats. Minute number 3, rest. We'll be changing weights or resting, okay? Level 2, same rep scheme, same kind of idea, except the man makers are at 20 and 35 pounds. Level 1, the man makers are at 10 and 15 pounds. What's a man maker? Dumbbell complex, man maker. Same thing as we call it today in Sugar WOD. We have 1 dumbbell in one hand, 1 dumbbell in the other hand. We're in a high plank position. We do a push-up. Walk out, dumbbell row with one arm, dumbbell row with the other arm in that high plank. Then we sort of kick up into a burpee, like when we're going to stand up from a burpee, and then we end up getting our hips below parallel. So it can end up being called a dumbbell squat clean at that point, right? And then from there, once I pass through parallel, I'm gonna drive the dumbbells up as I'm coming out of my squat and doing a thruster. That is a way of doing a man maker. There's another few different ways of doing it as well. Push up, dumbbell row on one arm, dumbbell row on the other one. Get the dumbbells up, pass through parallel, stand up, and then jerk them overhead that way. That can also be a man maker. And the third way is the same bottom piece, push up, dumbbell row, through a squat clean, and then thruster as I'm coming up, and then jerk, get under them before I fully extend, okay? The coaches will go through more options, or sorry, not more options, but the standards in a little more detail tomorrow, and you can view it live on TV, on set, all right? So, the stimulus for the workout, heavy, okay? So, not necessarily the man makers, even though 35 and 50 pounds for the man makers is quite substantial, and you'll find out why tomorrow. But the stimulus is the back squat. We want to be getting heavy, okay? So we try to preserve the stimulus of those back squats by being able to do 3 to 5 man makers on that minute. Now, that is quite a bit, I know, for me at that weight. So let's choose a loading that's going to allow you to do 3 to 5 reps. All the way through this workout, not just the first round, all right? And then those back squats, we want you to be working under fatigue, and you will be working under fatigue once you finish those man makers. We step to the bar under fatigue, and we hit those 5 back squats. I'm gonna say we start at about 80% of your 1 rep max, 75% of your 1 rep max for those 5 back squats. Substantially heavy. Just be mindful after getting really fatigued at the beginning here, those back squats, you're gonna really have to focus and really put your mind to it, mind over matter, and get those lifts done, right? Minute number 3, we're resting and we're changing weights. Now, if we start off heavy, which means when we start ascending and loading, our jumps are gonna probably need to be a little bit smaller. Let's be smart about how high we're jumping, how much we're putting on the bar, because we don't want to miss those. We don't want to miss any of those back squats. We want the stimulus to be heavy. Yes, we want you to be working hard, but we want to try to stay away from that failure point. Okay. How we're gonna get there? We have a warm up, 3 sets, 9 movements, specific warm up. We got the back squat review, 3 points of focus there, and then we're gonna let you warm up the back squat about 7 minutes, 4 to 5 sets, minute and a half. So minute and a half to rest. Let's get 5 reps in through all that stuff, okay? And then we're gonna go review the dumbbell man maker. There's 3 progressions. Let's start off light, and you're gonna get a feeling for what this movement calls for once you get moving. And then we're gonna do 2 sets at your workout weight of 2 reps. All right, that's our day in a nutshell. Oh yeah, the scoring for the workout is actually loading that you put on the barbell. All right, that's in order to keep you going heavy. All right, let's enjoy it. We'll see you tomorrow. Have fun with it, guys. Get those man makers done and those back squats heavy.